Okay, guys, good morning. Uh, Today we are going to start a new playlist on Excel. Um, Before going to start this video, let me introduce myself. My name is Shashi Kumar. I'm working in Hyderabad as a data analyst since 4 years. Earlier, I used to work in Pune. I recently started job in Hyderabad. I'm working as a data analyst. So I'm good in Excel, VBA, and Power BI ClickSense. Okay, and in this video today, we are going to complete these things. The agenda is in front of your screen. Here we are going to cover 6 items in this video. The first thing is we are going to know the importance of Excel, and then the second point we are going to know the interface of Excel spreadsheet and how to memorize shortcuts, and know that we will know about the developer tab, what it is, and when should we use this developer tab. Okay, and the fifth point is I will give you a few tips on how to learn Excel quickly and efficiently, and at the end we will talk about a few job opportunities on Excel. Okay. Then let's start our video. And yeah, one more thing. The video will be in bilingual in Hindi and English. And if people have any doubts, then please let me know in comment box, and I will try to answer them as early as possible. Okay. Well, then let's start our video. Yeah, guys. Here I have given a table which contains the employee data, department, and sales. For example, you have been given a task where you need to find out a sales data of a particular employee. For example, if you want to find out the sales of an employee Liam, how can you find? For example, if you take two persons, one don't know the Excel and one is expert in Excel. First, the person who don't know the Excel, how he will do? He will just go through the name where the lamb is, and he will just find out by doing like this, and they will find the sales data 987. But this is not the right way. This is okay if you have a few records and a few fields, then it is okay to find out like this. But what if we have a lakhs of records and thousands of fields? This is not the efficient way to find the data in this way. And if we talk about the other person who know the Excel very well, he will just apply the VLOOKUP formula here, and in the lookup value he will give Liam, because we are finding the data for Liam, and comma, select the table. Don't worry about now regard this thing, because I'm just giving an example. In the upcoming video I will clearly tell you each and every formula and their parameters and everything. This is just an example. I just want to let you know the importance of Excel now. Okay, and I have just selected the range, comma, and I want to give the column index number, which is 3, because the sales data is in the third field of a particular table. So that's why I'm giving 3 here, comma, and you need to select here the exact match, 0, right? And close the bracket, enter. See, here you will get the data for Liam. And this is the best way to find out the data like this, but for this you need to know the Excel features like formulas, conditional formattings, pivot tables, and these things. Once you know these things, and you will be able to find out, and you will be able to complete any task whichever you get from your higher management or anywhere. Okay, even in your personal things also, that your life will become more easier if you learn Excel. Okay, and these are the very simple tasks. These are the very simple things that I have given now. But you may get a more complex task in your professional career. So this is not only for those who are working currently now, and this is also for those who are doing their graduation, because after graduation they need to start their profession, and once they start their profession, this Excel will definitely uh, help them more uh, doing their task efficiently. Okay, and one more, I want to give one more example, which is for example, if we need to find out the sum of a sales of department. Here we have multiple records with the departments. So I just want to a summation of the sales of particular department. For example, I need a summation of sales of FFO. How will you find out? For example, who don't know the Excel, then how will they find? They just go to the FFO list, and they will apply filter here, and they will apply FFO, and if they will take this data copy pasted, and they will paste somewhere like this, any, if you go somewhere, and they will do the sum like this, sorry, my bad, sum, and they will take the sum, enter 25399. But this is not the right way, right? If you want to make complete this task in an efficient way, there is some other way. I will let you know. Just use a pivot table. Here I have used here I have used the shortcut Alt NVT, and these shortcuts will be more useful to do the task fast. Don't use the mouse while using Excel. This is my first advice. Even though if you feel very difficult in the initial stage, but try to use only keyboard, don't use mouse. Just if you forget shortcuts, just take down a note of the shortcuts, and just uh, whenever you feel you forget the shortcut, just see them and use those shortcuts. Don't use the mouse. This is my humble request to all of you guys. And yeah, okay, here I have created a pivot table, and I'm not going to advise you to memorize all these shortcuts. Just uh, whenever you do whenever you do some task in Excel, just use those shortcuts which you already learned. In this way only you will all shortcuts will going to memorize. Don't need to give a separate time to memorize all these things. Okay. And the next thing, okay, here I'm going to create a pivot table in the existing worksheet. Here I have already created one pivot table, and still I am going to show you once again. N14. Okay, this is the pivot table. Here I will drag this department. Don't worry about these things. I will let you know, and I will clear all these things in the upcoming videos. This is just an example I am taking to let you know the importance of these things. Okay, and I am dragging this sales data in values. See, here you will get the data of summation of sales of each department. See how efficient way is this to done the task. All right. Yeah, people, guys, I think you guys came to know the importance of Excel now. So don't ignore the Excel, because Excel is the foundation part of each and everyone's career. Excel is must and should, and we need to learn want to if you want to feel more confident in our professional career. Okay. And if we go to the second point in our agenda, which is Excel spreadsheet interface, I will just go to the new sheet. Okay, here you can see the empty sheet. Uh, in the top, you will see the title of a book, Excel, book one, Excel. This is the title bar where you can see the name of the file that you are using right now. And just below the title bar you can see the menu bar where you can see lots of tabs like file, home, insert, page layout, formulas, data, review, view, developer. This developer tab is by default not there in your Excel. If you want to enable this developer tab, go to file and options, and you can select here customize ribbon, and here you can check this. Initially it will not be checked. You need to check this developer tab and just click on OK, and now you will able to see this developer tab here. And just below this menu bar you can see a toolbar where you have a lot of tools like format painter and the style text styles, and the size of font size, cell color, font color, wrap text, and the format, cell format. And you can apply the conditional formatting here. You can apply the format to the table, insert rows, insert columns, format rows, delete rows, clear your cells, all these things, sorting, filtering. You can apply all these tools in as per your requirement in your task. And you can see the pivot table tool in the insert tab. Likewise you can use a lots of tools according to your requirement which are available in different tabs. Okay, and just below the toolbar you have a formula bar where you can see the formula. For example, if I give a formula sum of this d1 to d2 and close this bracket, see, you will see this formula in this formula bar. Okay, this is the formula bar, and just beside this formula bar you have a name box, right? This name box shows the name of a particular cell. For example, my cursor is on D4, so the name which is showing in the name box is D4. Each this is the cell, this is the only one cell. If we select of range, this is the collection of cells, this will become the range. Okay, each each box denotes a cell, and the collection of cells means a range. How can you denote this range? This range will be denoted as where we started D4, D4 colon, and where we ended H12. This will be the name of the range. Okay, yeah. And after completion of this formula bar and name box, now we are in the main part where we do our work. Okay, this is a spreadsheet. This is a spreadsheet. Spreadsheet consists of columns and rows. Columns are denoted by alphabets A, B, C, D like this, and rows are denoted by numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this. Okay. There are total 48576 rows in Excel spreadsheet in the newer version, Excel SX version. This is, if you go into the XLS version, the number of rows will be 99,000, I think. I'm not sure about that. Just check it once. This is the in Excel SX version. The total number of rows are 1048576, and the number of columns are X till XFT. Okay, and you can see the number of columns here also like this one. Just type here 1 and 2 and just control R. Sorry, my bad. And you can take this till end. You can say the sorry, my bad. It's my system getting stuck. If you take the row number, sorry, column number here, column, and this take 1, and if you take this Sorry guys, column number, this is one, and copy this and paste your column formats, and you will able to see the total number of columns 16384, right? 16384 is the total number of columns, and total number of rows would be 1048576. Okay, this is the spreadsheet which consists of rows and columns. Columns will be denoted by alphabets, and rows are denoted by numbers. And below this you can see the number of sheets. Here I have added 4 sheets in this workbook, and you can add any number of sheets according to your requirement, and we can change the name of this sheet like this. Rename, you can apply any name. For example, if I give a Shashi my name just for an example, you can apply a name, rename also your sheet according to your requirement. Okay, this is the brief introduction of the Excel spreadsheet interface. I think we are good with the second point in our agenda, and we'll move to the third, which is how to memorize shortcuts. And I already told you regarding the shortcuts. If shortcuts are those are the things which we no need to remember, because we need to apply these shortcuts in our daily basis, then automatically these shortcuts will be memorized. No need to give a separate time to remember all these things or by heart these shortcuts. Okay, for example, if I want to select any if I want to select a row, just use select and space. If you want to select a particular column, just use control and space. These things will automatically memorized once you using these shortcuts in your daily life. You don't need to give a separate time to memorize these things. And in the upcoming videos I will let you know all these shortcuts in the video itself, so you will be able to use these shortcuts in your daily practice. Because um my humble request, you guys do more practice. If you do more practice, then only you will become expert in Excel. Okay, just by watching video that you can't learn anything. Not only Excel, just by watching video you can't learn anything. You have to give your efforts, do practice. I will give you a task on at the end of the video. Try to complete the task on your own. Okay, and if we talk about the fourth point in our agenda, developer tab, which I already told you, this is the developer tab which we have activated now, enabled now. This tab is mainly useful for those who want to write a VBA script to automate their manual task. This is a Visual Basic Editor where you can see the white slate here. You can write the code here. This is no need to worry about this thing, because uh, this is the advanced part of Excel. So once you are good with advanced Excel part, and then we will move to this VBA part. And my suggestion is first complete the advanced Excel part. Just get to know about all these things like pivot table, formulas, conditional formattings, and all these things. Once you become familiar with these things, then it is the good time to go for VBA. And sorry guys, right now we will focus on this advanced Excel part. As of now, we were completed till fourth point in our agenda. So now we are going to the fifth point. Here I will give few tips to learn Excel quickly and efficiently. And I already told you uh, previously that if you want to learn Excel quickly and efficiently, you have to be open, and you have to be curious and enthusiastic. Because in Excel, for any task to complete, there is no a single standard way, right? So it depends on the skill set of a person how to complete that particular task. For example, I have already showed you, already given you an example, right? In this, see here we can find. you can find the sum of a sales using a pivot table, or using formula like sum ifs, right? It depends on the person how to do the task. So don't be stick with any a single standard procedure. Try to explore the things more, then only you will become an expert in Excel, and it is the right way to learn this tool. uh, my suggestion is do practice, and try to explore things, do research, uh, try to get some task from the Google, and I will also give you each one task end of the video. Try to complete the task, and if you get any doubts, just post it in the comments, and I will share the answer with you guys. Okay? Yeah. Now we complete with this, and the last part, which is the job opportunities. Yeah, if it comes to the job opportunities, there are lots of job opportunities for Excel in the market. The only thing is, just with Excel, you will not get a higher packages, but once you complete this advanced Excel and VBA, you will get a good package in a good organization, right? For this, you just need to do one thing: just update your resume with the beautiful things, and give your experience details and all of these things with education details, and just go to the Naukri where search management information system. MIS, jobs in MIS. Basically, MIS is a management information system where the people uses Excel mostly, and if they need automation of the manual process, they will use VBA, but they all are mostly uses Excel only. So just type there MIS jobs in Naukri.com. You will get the list of all the job postings from different organizations there, where you can select, where you can apply as per your choice, and just upload your resume, and then accordingly you will get a call from different organizations for a interview. And one more thing, just let me know once you get placed, guys, in any company. I will be very happy to hear from you guys. It will make me motivated to make this kind of videos. So yeah, I think that's it for today. Tomorrow we're gonna start with basic tools which are available in Home tab in Excel, because I'm considering those who don't know Excel, those who are starting from zero. I'm considering those people. So I will start from scratch, and will take you to the advanced level, definitely. Okay, then catch up in the next video. Be happy, stay safe, keep learning. Until then, bye bye.